Welcome back, everyone, to Usagisquared Plays, and we are playing Alan Wake, gathering coffee thermoses, gathering manuscripts that apparently I wrote but didn't remember writing, and apparently we've done a lot more than that since it's been 7 days between when our wife presumably drowned and when we woke up over on the cliff. Yay! What's this stuff? Oh. 68th Annual Deer Fest. 7 days! Gosh. What a crazy week this must have been. 68th Annual Deer Fest, games and activities and stuff for the children, Bucktooth Charlie. I don't think he's probably a good mascot. Mascots are scary most of the time, and I'm not really sure why that is. How hard could it be to make a cute and friendly mascot? How do you fail to make something big and fluffy approachable? How do you fail? Okay, oh right, I'm supposed to use a phone. Let's get to it before he starts narrating again.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Yes, please help me. I'm lost and confused, and also I think I killed about 50 people.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
That's true. There are creepier.
She's
She's ready for her gun.
I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wade.
We were staying in a cabin on the island.
She's
on
ready to
Cauldron
reach
Lake.
for her
There's no
piece.
island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Yeah, that's for sure. I could probably missing an entire week of memory, but he doesn't decide to
Well, Mr.
mention
Wake,
that.
we're done here. If the pain
There's
gets
a-
any worse
there's a
or you
fish here.
experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Why is
I'll
there a?
let you get on with it then.
You're the
Sheriff-
doctor?
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you.
Are you going to
She's
sleep,
very
dear?
good at her job. I'm
I love
sure
you
she
too.
can locate your wife
All right.
in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor.
Yeah, that's for
Sheriff Breaker
sure.
had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Oh, we're at the station. That makes more sense. What does not make sense is the fact that there is a fish here.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short
Oh.
for this, Doc.
That
Oh,
makes
she's a
sense.
Beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there.
Can I eat it?
A largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh,
I don't
doesn't
really do
matter, I suppose.
fishing
But it can be
myself.
very relaxing out there. You can't get me
Definitely
off the
not
water
catch
this
'em
time
loose.
of
That's
year.
just
Closest thing to
mean.
heaven.
It's
I'll
mean.
take your word for it, Doc.
It's a mean sport. Eat the fish if you're gonna catch it. Yes. Yes. But yeah, that kind of apartment would be perfect. Like, I mean, two offices? Gosh.
Thank you for testing.
Because we
your
both work on
systems,
computers, my
Weaver.
husband and
Everything
I.
seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs.
Oh my goodness, it's Lantern Lady!
Can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Ms. Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good.
Oh, yes.
Come back later on to
Oh, yes. Fish. My husband's allergic to fish, though. Which would be why he's not eating any. Have you seen this man? Wait! Isn't that Hot Dog Man? Have you seen these men? I'm gonna have to kill these guys, aren't I? Hey, a cat! No! I'm not killing the cat! Hey, can I go into your
Hey,
office?
Mr. Wake, your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Hey, I have my cell phone again. I'm not gonna pick it up just yet. I'm gonna explore the everything else. If you
Your
don't
phone,
mind.
Mr. Wake?
No! I'm busy! Let me explore! Don't touch that. I'm not talking to you, dear. You know that, right? Water cooler. Oh, it was just selling. It's so weird. You pass things and it's like, you can look at this, and it's on the exact other side of you.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Yes, I know, but I'm busy looking for thermoses in your
That was
office.
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Like,
Should
all
fit
of the
right in
lights.
where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the
Yes,
whole town.
Thomas.
Refuses to step on shadows, things like that.
She's a smart cookie, I'll give her that.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Morgan here. I'm at
Right. Why did it say examine? That's not examining. Oh, manuscript. Okay, now we can get our phone.
Yeah, this is Thornton.
Let's go get our phone.
The sheriff wants to see you. in
Yes,
her
yes, I
office,
got
Mr.
it. I
Wake.
got it. Stop. These plot prompts, man.
Make sure you don't forget your phone.
I won't. I got my phone
Have you
back.
started looking for my wife yet?
Wow,
Men
you're
are already on
demanding.
it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm
No, I
not
forgot.
Sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin
And-
on Cauldron Lake?
Yeah,
How did
that's
you
the
end
issue.
Up at Stucky's gas station.
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Well, you told her you were at a cabin.
Excuse me. I need to take this.
Perfect stepping out tool.
Hello?
Wow.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Oh
talking to him alone.
boy!
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Oh boy!
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing
Mr. Wake,
stupid,
can I
pal.
help you with anything?
We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Cell corridor.
Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Sure. I
Oh.
beat him up, but I wasn't drunk.
Yeah, good thing I stuck around here. I'd have missed that. Anything else in these cells? I don't think so. The other cells don't seem open. Okay.
You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir.
Oh my goodness, he's talking about or maybe he's drunk. I can't tell, but he did
The early
seem
morning
intent
light hurt my eyes
keen
and
on the
made my
lights.
head ache.
Thermos!
The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Okay. First off, let's go get our thermos. So that's a curiously real-world dilemma that we're about to deal with, I guess. Wait, what was I looking at? Oh, that way.
The caller had told me
Stop
to find
that!
a hole in the fence behind the police
Alan,
station.
stop that!
There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Goodness. Okay. Yeah. Kick it down instead of, you know, doing it quietly like anyone else would. Okay, more manuscripts. Doo-doo-doo. I should probably read these on Tuesday's stream, but whatever.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
That just ruins the mood so much. He's so.
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been?
Yeah.
For a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday.
Please don't make me kill Barry.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had
Bad
to get the
things.
sheriff to let me
Terrible
go.
things.
I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
My gosh. Is there anything I can explore? Like, can I kick open this door? Nope. Okay, time to go back in. I can't sprint when it's not a combat situation either. I can only just sort of wimpy run. Man. Alright, you enjoy your light, sir. He's passed out. Whoa!
There's a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Oh yeah, there was.
Took me
I
up
should
to
listen to
this.
that.
The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it.
Am I writing
Long,
myself?
hard
Is that what's
journey
going
into
on
the
here?
dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
This an Inkart situation? Okay, where's that radio? There it is. Radio. Let's listen to this radio. I should have turned this on at the start. No, don't jump!
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on me.
That might be my fault.
Deputies
Oh wait,
Morgan
Main
and
Street
Thorne
now.
had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their
Completion? That thing was a wreck.
We get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? No point in getting all worked up.
This is so weird to hear about because, of course, I'm in Canada, so you're not exactly going to be seeing guns firing around all the time. Not really a thing we deal with, and the TV shorted out after playing its strange message of me. Wow, it's smoking. Jeez.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable
Who are you?
outing. They are not accountable for their actions,
Right,
of
let's just-
course. I can assure you.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to
Jordan,
leave.
phone's for you.
Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk
Am
about...
I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
Yeah, I'll be
Avoid
in
the
town.
motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches.
Oh
the
my
cabins
goodness.
at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman.
Oh,
I'd
it's
like to
you.
invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation.
That's not
with
the
her
right
on
answer
several
here,
occasions.
Did
sir.
you set something up with her?
I invited her here.
I don't like your
is a place
smile.
where-
Also, wow. Barry, you here?
Move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler.
Oh my
his
gosh.
agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right.
No harm done. I
don't
decked you in
wanna
the
press
face.
charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al?
Oh my goodness, he's wearing a
We don't
Hawaiian
need
t-shirt.
A
Even.
replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I
Of course he did.
Even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money, and he believed that
Oh
Alice
my
had been
goodness.
kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper.
So
at a
as
place
long
called
as
Lover's Peak,
there's
somewhere
stuff
in
written
Elderwood
scattered
National Park.
around
The
that we
plan
can
was to
gather
rent a
while
cabin.
shooting up
I don't like it,
things.
Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Yes, it is the opposite of good.
Wake.
Why are you here?
You found him.
Hi, Rose.
Why do you,
Wow, I
oh
was
my
just
goodness, they
thinking
hooked
about
up.
You too.
Great.
I was just
They
bringing Max
hooked
to
up,
the
of
park.
course they hooked
He's
up.
on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake.
I don't
Later.
trust any of their faces.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
I don't know who Max is. There's a cougar there!
This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl.
You're just happy because she'll buy my books.
A fan.
There's a mammoth here. These people really like dead things. Is
Even has a
what I'm
fan
getting.
site dedicated to you.
Oh, let's not go into fan sites. Let's not even talk about fan sites. Oh. Okay, that's locked. That's also locked. There is a bear.
Seriously, Al.
Cougar.
what you were
Why did
saying
they
in the
put
car?
that there?
Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yes, it did.
When was the last time you slept?
You were believing me when there were
Have you been
manuscripts involved
drinking?
here. Okay, I've got my thermos, so I should probably just figure out how to head out.
Barry, I'm missing a week.
Oh wait, maybe he's out there. He's out there, I think.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
It sounds
Don't get me wrong,
crazy.
It's a good story. Could be a bestseller.
Wait here.
Yeah, let's not talk to Barry anymore. Okay,
Easy
whoa.
there, boy. I'm almost done. Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Aw, Poochie.
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Aw, he
sure.
must have stepped in a bear
What
trap.
happened? Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. You got
I'm not killing anything. I'm not in that kind of area. Oh my goodness.
Seriously, Al, you can't
Poor
just go
Poochie.
and meet a kidnapper.
You're still
Those
talking, Barry.
situations always end up in disaster.
Oh
You
wait, form.
gotta talk to the
There it
cops.
is.
She's
Yeah.
my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing.
I'm not talking to you, Barry.
Your head. Let me
Bye,
please,
Barry.
Al,
Wait
come
here.
on.
I just love that I can do that. Okay. Here you go.
I think this is the form you wanted.
Please don't eat it, Pooch.
Here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Yay, a real
Can you tell me how to
place.
get to Lover's Peak?
Aw, Poochie.
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
I'm sure it is. Okay, I have no idea
Don't
which.
joke on me. Freak me out? It's working.
Shut
Have
up,
a laugh on
Barry.
Barry.
Really don't care, Barry. Really don't care at all. Oh boy, movie time.
Crazy talk, Al.
Oh, he's still going!
Al?
That's
We
amazing!
should go to the sheriff?
It's
or
probably
call the
been
FBI?
like
Damn it,
5
Barry, the
hours.
This
So
is
you...
not a goddamn debate.
How did that not break?
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand.
Also, you're kind of annoying and I don't want to bring you with
I'm
me.
worried that you're not right in the head.
Why are you
to
my
help, and I'll
friend?
do it.
You stay here, and if
Thought
I'm
you
not
were
back
my
by morning,
editor.
call the cavalry.
Besides, you have a cold. Don't sneeze into your hand. Sneeze into your elbow.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Aren't you paranoid?
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what.
Why'd you come then, Thermos?
So not
Yes.
worth a 15% commission.
Batteries! Oh, I have a flashlight again. That's a good sign. That's a lovely sign. Okay. Let's see if we can make it to a checkpoint before something happens. Or before the stream ends, rather. Okay. Switch the lights on. Wait, no! That switches them off! No! Let's leave Barry alive. Thank you. Okay. Out on the porch. Is that... No, that's just a warning label. I just have to cover everything, okay? To make sure I don't miss manuscripts and coffee thermoses. The latter is vital. Coffee. Okay. Oh, there's a well over there? What's this all about? Right, well anyways. Okay, we had to head to Lover's Peak, apparently. I don't know where that is, but there's only really one way to go, so I guess we'll go that way. Alan's married, you terrible... That's not something you should be saying as my husband.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll close down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
It's a good thing he's paranoid. It'll probably keep him somewhat alive. Okay. Ooh, manuscripts. Here we go. Finding all of our collectibles. Most of them. There's nothing in here. Okay. Wait, use? What can... Oh. Alright.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Why would you have that option then? Why would you even try?
I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
You don't need to talk about... Oh, whatever. He's gonna narrate no matter what. Okay. Visitor center that way, same as the light. Fucking birds! Gosh! Can I go in here? Oh, I can! Well, there's a radio, but we don't actually really have time for that. Ah, whatever.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end. Doc, what's your dear
Safe
plan
house.
like? My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever think about it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna dart for that light because it might be a checkpoint, and I kind of need a checkpoint right now. And I think those guys were about to go on about stairs. I don't really know. But it is 8 o'clock, which means it's time to cut the stream. No! Shit! Shadows! Shit! Fuck! Oh, no, and the lights went out. That was my checkpoint, you jerks. Aw, man. Okay. Well, it's 8 o'clock, which means it's time to cut and pause. Sorry, not cut and pause. It's time to end the stream for tonight. We'll be continuing this on Tuesday, of course. And I guess maybe we'll have to redo a little bit of stuff there, but whatever. At any rate, I hope you guys had a great evening. I want to thank you all for coming as well. I also hope you have an even better week. I said all of those things in very out of order. Wow. Whatever. Until then, I'll see you all later. Bye. And if you don't see me later, you can blame him.